10 Advice from Thomas Edison for young people who want to be rich and successful. Thomas Alva Edison was an American inventor and businessman who has been described as America's greatest inventor. He is credited with developing many devices in fields such as electric power generation, mass communication, sound recording, and motion pictures. As a successful man himself, Edison gave some very good advice which may be of help to you if you wish to become rich and successful in life. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 of the most inspiring advice from Thomas Edison, and we wish some of them change your life. Number 8 is very important, so try and watch this video till the end. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. If you did all the things you are capable of, you will literally outstand yourself. I was born with some of the worst disabilities in the world and grew up expecting the day I will breathe my last. However, when I became an adult, I decided to do everything I could to change my situation. At the other hand, I know so many people who grew up with a better health, in a better environment, even with richer parents who do nothing with their lives. As a young person, you can make all the excuses you want to, but the more you make those excuses, the poorer you'll become. You are more powerful than you ever imagined. If you did all the things you are capable of doing, you'll be surprised at how much success you can achieve with your life. Stop making excuses. Get out and face your fear. Number 2. Be courageous. I have seen many desperations in business. Be brave as your fathers before you. Have faith. Go forward. Many years ago, I read somewhere that the number 1 reason why most people fail in life is because of their fear of failure. After observing many adults so closely, I noticed that almost everyone has some good dreams. But unfortunately, not so many people are committed to their dreams because the road is very rough. As a young person, if you ever wish to be successful in life, you must be willing to fight hard. Stop complaining that life isn't easy, because it has never been easy for anyone before you. The road that leads to heaven is as hot as hell. Whatever your heart desires, be willing to make necessary sacrifices to get it. Number 3. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. When Anthony Robbins was starting his motivational speaking career, he read somewhere that an average public speaker speaks about 10 times in a year or something like that. What he did was to speak in about 1 week, the numbers of times an average speaker speaks in a year. This way, he could make the numbers of mistakes an average speaker makes in a year every week and learn what an average speaker learned in a year in just 1 week. According to the law of average, the more you do, the more your chances of success. If you want to write a best-selling book, you must be willing to write 50 books. If you want to sing a song to win Grammys, you must be willing to produce 500 tracks. If you want to discover a very lucrative business idea, you must be willing to discover 1,000 ideas. Just love the journey and keep on experimenting till you have a breakthrough. Number 4. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison is known to be the greatest inventor of his day, and that's because Edison failed far more than any inventor of his day. Why most people in his era would have given up after 100 experiments, Edison would still be trying after 5,000 failures. That's what it takes to succeed in anything. The greatest successes in life are the people who are strong enough to endure the highest numbers of failures. If you can't lose, you can't win. If you can't fail, you can't succeed. Number 5. Never stop learning. Read the entire panorama of literature. As a young boy, I was a good student in school and I was so proud of that. So much that I never wanted to read any book outside my school books. However, at age 17, a friend influenced me into reading non-school books, and that's when my life changed. After I started reading books about life, money and success, I discovered that I was learning from some 200-page books than what school could teach me in 2 years. No exaggeration here. I'm sorry, I don't know how you want to be successful in life if you are not addicted to learning. See, life is complex. Just too many things to know that if you don't learn every day, you'll soon become irrelevant. Number 6. Not everything of value in life comes from books. Experience the world. Before I went fully into the business world, I've read more than 200 books about business, money, investment, leadership, and others. And I somehow thought I knew a lot about business. But 5 years after, I looked back and saw how much I've learned getting my hands dirty in the real world. While you can't succeed if you are not reading good books, you won't succeed by just reading books. Get out to the real world and get your hands dirty. Make mistakes and fail. Experience the world and dare things. That's how to be smarter. Number 7. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Many talented people end up being nobody because talent isn't enough. Most of the life successes are ordinary people with extraordinary zeal. Success is about skills, not about talents. Focus on acquiring skills. Focus on improving yourself. Focus on being a better individual and success will be yours. Number 8. Restlessness is discontent, and disconnect is the first necessity of progress. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I will show you a failure. Warren Buffett noticed as a boy that his father worked too hard and still didn't make enough money to care for the family. Angry about this, the young Buffett vowed that he would become a millionaire at the age of 35 or commit suicide. He became a millionaire at age of 30. Here's the truth. Not so many people ever become successful in life until they get to a point of desperation. If you're not desperate, you just won't be crazy enough to pursue your dreams because almost everything around you is trying to stop you. Be desperate. Be discontent. Be willing to fight hard for what you believe you desire. Number 9. Nearly every man who develops an idea works it up to a point where it looks impossible and then he gets discouraged. That's not the place to become discouraged. You can be sad and down last night, but remember, today is a new day with a new opportunity to try again. Don't be discouraged. Try just a few more times. Number 10. Never get discouraged if you fail. Learn from it. Keep trying. This should be repeated to you a million times so that you will never forget. Life is not easy. Life will not always be fair for you. Life may sometimes treat you bad. When it seems all is over, remember, everyone who has ever become successful has gone through pains and hell. Winston Churchill said, "If you're going through hell, just keep on moving." In summary, if you want to be rich and successful in life, be courageous, take risks, and dare life. Remember, you're more powerful than you think. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. Never, ever, ever give up. Never stop learning. Don't just learn from books. Get out into the real world and try things. Don't focus on your talents. Build skills. Be restless. Be desperate. Be willing to pay whatever price to get what you need out of life. Never get discouraged if you fail. Learn from it. Keep trying. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We would like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we unpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.